Merry Christmas Eve, you guys, and welcome to your good morning stretch / workout. So for today's workout, we're just going to do a 15-minute long, more of an active stretch than anything else. There is going to be some workout moves that are going to kind of get your muscles burning and your heart rate up, but for the most part it's going to be a lot of stretches that are going to be keeping very active. So it's just going to kind of wake you up and get your body moving for the day. So this is great if you don't have a lot of time Christmas Eve morning or Christmas morning and you just want to do something really fast. This is a great one. Or if you want to do this as a warm-up to a longer workout, it is also great for that as well. But without further ado, let's start. So I want you to start by stepping out, put your hands on your knees, and let's just do some twists. Here we go. So each move for today is going to be a minute long. So we really have a good chance to kind of warm up, stretch out your body, and get it woken up for the rest of the day. So in this, I just want you to push down, push the shoulder down as you feel that twist in your back. Feels so good. Waking up, warming up your spine. You'll start to feel it in your legs, right? Oh, starting to burn. You have 30 seconds left. If you need to stand up, shake it out at any point, that's totally fine. And then come right back into it. You'll also feel this in your inner thighs for that stretch right along here. So good. You have about 7 seconds left. Don't stop. Alrighty, come to the top of your mat. Let's just do a little inchworm. Step your foot up, reach. Crawl it back, and then big reach up and come back down. And then do the other leg. Warming up your lower body here. Nothing like a good old stretch to get your body nice and warmed up for the rest of the day. Make sure you really exaggerate the movements. Everything is nice and big. 5 seconds left. Alrighty, so now we're going to do what in yoga is called Tadasana. So you're going to start in a downward facing dog and then push down, come back up, upward facing dog, okay? So let me go through that again. You're going to push down, come through, and then tuck your toes under, push up. Okay? Really good stretch, and make sure that your knees stay off the ground. Feel that stretch. Really good burn for the arms, right? Everything out. Last one, and push up. Alrighty, next step, a leg in front. You're gonna sit down in a nice deep lunge, feel that stretching in your hamstrings, then come to center, forward fold, then switch legs. Deep lunge, make sure this back leg is nice and straight. Come up, forward fold. Really getting nice and deep. You'll feel that stretch in your hip flexor. Nice big fold. Move around. Keep your abs in tight on that lunge. Feels so good, right? You don't have to hold it for too long. Just hold it for a few seconds and then go back. Whew, to the fold. Alrighty, now come on to your knees or your toes. I'm just going to do a little easier variation on my knees. You're going to go push up Then push back to a puppy pose with your hips in the air, okay? So getting that upper body warm, but getting that good stretch for your lats and your chest. Feels so good. So it's kind of like a downward dog, but, or not downward dog, a child's pose, but your hips are still facing up in the air, so you're stretching out those lats. Great job. Starting to feel the burn in your upper body maybe. And if you'd like to, you can do this on your toes. Alrighty, relax. And now we're going to do some plank toe taps. So, in a plank, I want you to reach, tap your toe, feel that stretch in your hamstrings, come back to neutral. Tap, come back to neutral. So you really feel that nice, good stretch of your hamstrings, maybe into your calves. Then come back, squeeze your abs on that plank. Great job. Breathe, keep those abs in tight the whole time. Feel that good stretch in your legs. Alrighty, come up to standing, and now I want you to go into another sumo. I want you to lift your heels, lower, come up and fold, okay? So working on your balance, stability, but then a big reach and a fold. Stretch out those hamstrings. Woo. Really keep those abs in tight for stability. You have about 3, 2, and 1. All right, stay in your sumo squat. Let's just do some reaches. Reach over, come back to neutral. So really kind of getting your legs on fire because you're really having to hold this position. So if you need a break, you can stand up, but if you want to really get those those legs on fire, stay down and just focus on that nice side reach. You're halfway there. 30 seconds left. Keep holding it. Great job. I love good active moves like this to get the body nice and warm for your workout ahead. Yes, it burns, but it's so good for warming up your body. Alrighty, shake it out. Let's come to the top of your mat. I want you to crawl out in an inchworm again, but this time, just do some alternating side planks. Okay? And then as you crawl it back, you can stand up, big reach, and go back in. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can on that inchworm, really stretching out those hamstrings. Great job. Feel that nice deep stretch. Brace your abs as you go into that side plank. Hold, squeeze in, okay? Great job. Keep pushing. and relax. Alrighty, next we have a Dolphin Plank to Hip Dip. So come onto your elbows. I want you to push your hips up, Dolphin Plank. Again, feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Then hip dip, hip dip. Good hip rotation, spinal rotation, but also really good for your abs. And you can push your heels down on that Dolphin Plank. Get a good stretch for your calves. And pedal it out a little bit there too. Relax. Okay, next we have a crab toe touch to reverse plank. So flip over the other direction, push up into this crab position. You're gonna go toe touch, step out to a plank, and really push your hips high, opening up the whole front of your body. Come back in and repeat. Woo. Keep those abs in tight for balance. It's a really good one for waking your balance up in the morning. Squeeze and hold. Really squeeze your glutes together. Feel that stretch of your hip flexors, opening of your chest. Whole front of your body is opened up as the whole back of your body squeezes together to push your hips up. Alrighty, come up to standing. Next we have a good morning to a squat. Put your hands behind your head. Good morning to squat. So good morning, your legs are barely bent. It's very similar to a deadlift. Hips point back, knees are bent. Squeeze your glutes to come up, and then squat. Great job. Nice and deep in both the moves, so it's a big range of motion. Stretch out those hamstrings and then squeeze. Nice deep squat, really loosening up all those leg muscles. Alrighty, now I want you to step your legs out a bit wider. Let's just do some side lunges. Really good. You probably already know this, but this is one of my favorite moves for warming up. Do it in like every warm-up ever. It's really good as it stretches out your inner thighs, also warms up your glutes a bit, and your quads for that pushing away to back to neutral. Great job. Really nice and deep. Squeeze to neutral. Keep breathing. Nice deep lunge. Alrighty, last one. Now let's come into a bear position. On your hands and knees, lift your knees off the ground slightly. Lift one arm up. Big open reach. You can rotate your body here. Then go back to that bear. Big open reach, opening up your chest. Back to the bear. Really good job. Open up that chest. And then as you come back in, squeeze your glutes, or squeeze your quads, squeeze your abs. Nice strong bear position. Don't let your hips stick up when you go back in, so you're not here, okay? Hips, or knees are barely hovering over the ground as you're in that bear, okay? Five more seconds. After this, we only have one more move. Alrighty, relax. Our final move is just a commando to a downward dog. So, on your elbows, let's go. Come on up, downward dog, commando, downward dog. Stretching out your lats, your hamstrings. Great job. This is our final move. And then you can go on to your workout or go on to opening presents, whatever you have planned for your Christmas Eve day. Really strong core on the commando, big open stretch on the downward dog. 10 seconds left. Come on, guys. And relax. Whew. And guys, you have made it to the end of this workout slash stretch, warm up, active stretch. I don't know what you call this, but that is it. I really loved this. I'm a little bit out of breath right now, honestly. Had a ton of fun. You move your body, but it's not too intense. All low impact, so great for all levels. Definitely a good warm up or just something you can do on an active rest day, maybe like Christmas Eve or Christmas when you don't want to do a ton, but maybe you just want to do a quick little active stretch with your cousins or something. Pull this video out, do it Christmas Eve, Christmas. It'll be so much fun. But guys, I'm so glad that you decided to join me today. Merry Christmas. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you next time for another awesome workout. Bye guys.